So I'd like you to educate our audience here on exactly what are the Iranian demands as of right now. I think that we're looking at how does a conclusion come to this conflict? Because I know, for example, investors are very worried about the global economy, but certainly even just consumers. Here in Las Vegas, where I'm recording from right now, I saw a gas station yesterday at 509, for unleaded gas, just about a month, $40. I mean, again, we're still very early into the conflict, and the gas prices have already risen to this level. I can imagine that if, like you said, that the Carg Island is, if there's a movement there, or the strait remains closed for another month, this could really wreak a huge effect on the global economy that I think investors have not really realized. You did point out to market manipulation. This is something where Donald Trump will, go on air and say something along the lines of, "Okay, we're chatting with Iran right now. The end to this conflict is coming near," and then the stock market goes up 1 or 2%. Oil immediately falls by 10%. So there's definitely some market manipulation, and by the way, also insider trading by a tremendous amount of people here. But I'd like to know from the Iranian perspective, what is ultimately going to be the way that this conflict can come to an end, and what are those demands that Iran has?
You're absolutely correct, and